welcome to another edition of the Fishcast. I think we're on episode 5, maybe? So, first thing you might notice, what's this? Fish is growing a beard? Yes. Well, for those of you that are just coming to know myself through the Fishcast and have only seen me clean shaven, actually it's not unusual at all for me to sport some facial hair. Not unusual in the least. Usually I do have a goatee or something going on for the last few months. However, I've just been playing it smooth, so to speak. So, yeah, smooth. So here I am, cruising along in my vehicle, listening to some Death Cab for Cutie. Pretty stoked. I've got a invitation to attend the Death Cab for Cutie concert, which is taking place in Seattle next Saturday on the 22nd. So I'm getting prepared. I've acquired some Death Cab for Cutie music that I previously haven't had. So far, I really just know them from their songs on the radio, which there are several, so I know quite a few of their songs. However, it's nice to have a really good idea of what you're going in for on a concert with a band that you think is pretty good, to get to know more of their catalog, so that's what I'm going with. And yeah, I had no idea they had so many albums. There are many albums, and I'm really enjoying listening through their catalog. I'm really excited for this Saturday, and currently, however, I am on my way to BFCG's house. For those of you who do not know, BFCG is my best friend, Charlie Graham. Charlie and I have been best friends since first grade, and I've known him, or he and I have known each other longer than his brother has been alive, his younger brother. So, pretty crazy that we've maintained our friendship so long and remained close through all these years. But yeah, he's pretty dang awesome, and he's always got my back, and I do what I can to have his whenever he needs my help, because he's always there for me. So much love, Charlie. BFCG for life. All right. So anyway, he invited me to join him to go see a cage match, like an MMA type deal. And so I'm on my way to his house right now. I just passed through Puyallup, Washington. Puyallup, Washington is where we have the Western Washington State Fair every year. It's a pretty big deal. The fairgrounds are not just open all year. I mean, when I say open, I mean, a lot of areas that have fairgrounds, but there's not anything really there throughout the year. Only when there's a fair going on, they bring all the rides in and stuff. At the Puyallup Fair, at least from what I've seen in other places, here even though it's called the Western Washington State Fair, most people refer to it as the Puyallup Fair. Their slogan is "Do the Puyallup." Do the Puyallup. They've got a little jingle that they sing every year. They change up the songs a lot of times. They do a new theme pretty much every year. And they have most of the rides set up and ready to go all year. Like, they have a big wooden roller coaster. It's a lot of fun. They have, like the Mad Mouse and the Monster Mouse, which are smaller steel coasters with lots of quick turns. They have the People Mover, which is a gondola sky ride that'll take you from one end of the fairgrounds to the other. It's pretty expansive fairgrounds. And besides the rides, they also have all of the standard fair stuff. A lot of 4-H involvement, so you can go and see a lot of livestock, cows, horses, goats, farm animals, that kind of thing. Pigs, a lot of pigs there, and a lot of arts and crafts booths. They have a lot of musical variety, shows going on, big concert stages, like Weird Al Yankovic was there again this year, and I had the opportunity to take my daughter to see Weird Al. That was a lot of fun. They also have some country acts. They've had, last year they had a local rock band, Queensryche, played there. That was a pretty big deal for us here. The band Heart has played there in the past. So, and they have some, like I said, some country music, big names that will play there. I'm not really a country music fan, so I can't recall exactly who has played there in the past. But they have some really well-known names that play there. I think Big and Rich might have played there a few years ago, maybe several years ago. They a lot of times will have a rodeo there. They sometimes have karaoke competition. Of course, there's all the fair food, scones, lots of scones. The Fisher scones are really well known there. So anyway, out of Puyallup now, heading into Tacoma, and kind of the Tacoma, Parkland, Spanaway area, and that's where BFCG lives. And we're going to go down and see some fighting in a cage. And I've never been to such an event, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes down. But yeah, I'm very close to BFCG's house, and we're going to pile into one vehicle and head down with BFCG's son Liam and a couple other guys, and I think a couple of Liam's friends. So should be fun guys' night out. Anyway, this is getting long in the tooth, so I'm going to sign off on this edition of the Fishcast. I'm not sure what to call this edition really, but this is the end of it. So once again, I said bye.